Welcome Star Wars Force Arena players to this brand new video. Let's hope this one records this time. My software's been playing up again. I've updated it and it's still playing up. It's recording things in chunks of like 10 seconds, which is beyond irritating. End of season reward, I got Cad Bane and Boba Fett. I'm back on my main account for a few games. I'll play some season rewards just to get the season rewards. Obviously, I didn't particularly play the games. I just got leader kills for it for the guild mission. I didn't go out of my way to win. I would just normally stand in the corner. Especially because there's just no balance right now in matchmaking, which hasn't been for a while, but it's beyond ridiculous, crazy. And one thing that was shocking was there's only like 10,000 players between where I was ranked, 5,600 roughly, and the top player, just 10,000 players. That's all there is. And spread across all those tiers, you can see why there's a problem. Anyway, on to today's video. So actually, before I jump into that, I did record this earlier and I kind of forgot about it. Was the top right hand corner, you notice I've got some crystals up there, a lot of crystals up there, £100 worth of crystals, which is about $130 worth. And the reason for that is not because Netmarble love me so much, because we're not on talking terms, let's face it. And the reason for that was before 3.0 went live, they asked for players who wanted to beta test the update, and it was a scripted test. We had to do certain things in certain order, and then give feedback on what we'd done. And in return for that, they were going to pay us money. And some players took money. Some people took money from it because obviously they're based in America. It's easy to do, get a check over there. And obviously because I'm in the UK, I didn't really want to check because there's just no point. And we don't really have checks in the UK anymore because they're so old-fashioned. So I just said, well, why not give it to me in-game currency, and I'll just spend it as and when I want to, and that's exactly what that is. So it's not, no special treatment from Netmarble. It's just literally that's the reason why that's there. And I will probably spend it on a couple of tap packs because the shop's been updated as well. Got this new crap pack of unit enhancement package. We can enhance one unit for 25k. That's all you can do for 600 crystals. Plus you get 100 commons and 30 rares. Is that good value? I don't really know, considering that credits are, you can get for 1,000 you can get 50,000 credits, so it's double. So you could argue possibly it is, plus you've got the cards there, but obviously if you get more cards you need more credits to level them up. So it's like a vicious circle you're going to be trapped in. Palpatine and Solo are on, Han Solo, the original one, are on the blind draw, and there's the usual discount packs and tat here that you can get for perks and all this kind of thing. But this is a deck that I'm going to be running. Now, if you haven't got the Azumel Spotter, which I haven't got in this account, I haven't got Poe Dameron either unlocked. I popped in a Resistance Trooper because they're pretty strong. But if you have got the Spotter, I'd put them in there to replace this card because it's a really strong card. But again, depending on your level, if it's only like an epic level 1, level 2, it really isn't worth putting them in there just yet. It's at least 5 or 6 to be competitive. But that depends on you and your style of play. Preset, I'm running the Dawn of the Rebellion, which is just a big deal. Increase structure attack speed by 2% from 5% torpedo. And so this is a deck. I'll show you some gameplay if my software will allow me. I've done this so many times now, it's beyond ridiculous. And I'll talk through the deck. So you got in there, you got Han obviously making full use of his special ability. He has got perk 1 unlocked. Chewie, pretty weak. The girls are in there to chop away at stuff midi close range. Got your 2 clears, the X-Wings. AT-RT will be your main attack. Got the boys there to clear out the mess from anything else that might be dropped down. But as I said, if that Spotter was in there, he deals a ton of damage. So you really want to drop the Spotter behind Chewbacca and behind the Rebel soldiers, because he'll deal a lot of damage, splash damage as well, to stuff that's in front of him. So that first order stormtroopers will be made mincemeat of in a blink if he's high enough level. Let's jump into some games. So I haven't played much, and the matchmaking has been its usual horrendous self, which is one of the reasons why I just can't be bothered to play the game so much at the moment. But I'm trying to put together a couple of decks. I've got an Obi-Wan deck I will be bringing out this week as well, which is quite fun to play. Obi-Wan's quite fun to play, but it takes some adjustment to play. So straight in there with a droidic attack. Sniper's there too. awesome to do, so build up from the back wasn't going to be the case. Darth Vader's level 4, and this is really the first game I've played in a long time where I've been the stronger opponent. His card level is well below mine. He does meet his death, he's nice, so do I. But the boys are on the turret. Chewie's making swift work of those first order stormtroopers. Again, not getting too carried away, just wait for my energy to recharge up a bit. You don't want to keep throwing units down because he's got heavy gunners there now as well. And now he'll just wipe the floor everything. So good idea just to keep your energy building up. He's suiciding the turret, which is me, and then the turret's locked onto him, which is really bizarre. And the airstrike there. One thing about the airstrike, you want to make sure you get maximum value from it, and that's exactly what I did there. Got heavy gunners, I've got a droidica, got battle droids. Therefore his push was gone. Not that it was much of a push, but you don't leave yourself vulnerable to attack. It's always good to leave some energy in reserve in case he surprises you with a unit like a rocket trooper or something else that might just be deployed out of his pocket. So here he comes now with a few troopers, locked onto a turret, and Vader is getting killed relatively quickly, considering his level at 4. But Han is making swift work of him. But I do die, which is good for me, because I've got no health packs left. He's respawning, which means that I haven't got a chance really to be taken advantage of. Nothing you don't want. So he's in there with his snipers and battle droids, making the push down this side lane. That's the decks we're running. I've got a perk. He hasn't got a perk. It's pretty low level compared to me at tier 12. So must have just got to tier 12, I imagine. One thing, airstrike in there. I took out his snipers and took out battle droids. So I've got some value from that. It was like a 5. It's a good exchange there, which puts me up by 1 energy, I think it was. In terms of droidica, making swift work of that there. Throwing the girls, just to get everything under control. Airstrike takes care of everything else. Vader is just smoking something. I don't know what it is, but he's smoking something. But it's giving me a chance to make a push. We've now got 40 seconds left of normal play. It's going to be a GG, pretty of an easy win. His turret is just 2 levels below me. It's not so bad for him or for me. But either way, it's going to be a good game. Thanks for coming. One last push from Vader. Chewie's keeping him busy down there. And Vader is going to make the most bizarre push I've seen. I actually thought for a moment he was going to counter on the left side on his own. But notice how I keep him busy on one side until the turret's gone down. And most times I'll just keep pushing that same lane. Because some players, for some reason, want to take down both turrets. And that isn't always a good thing to do. Unless, of course, you can do that. It's an opportunity to do that. And you obviously take advantage. Let's jump into the next game. So last up, we've got General Grievous. Haven't played against Grievous for such a long time. I think he said some of his abilities have been not buffed, but just fixed. I think his animation. Again, level 4. His deck is pretty average compared to mine. Again, a couple of levels lower than me. A couple of cards on match with me. I think again, 4 levels lower than me in a turret situation. So he could be another player who's just completely turned to Kyber, which would explain why he's tier 4 for a leader, because Grievous is one of the leaders you get at the start of the game. So he's got everything in there, so there's a lot of value in there I can get with an airstrike. But for me there, I managed to just to Chew did such a blast, it took everything out. Which is fine, but I'm making a big attack on his turret now. That turret will go down with 2 minutes just gone. In comes his dropship, which should take out most of the units, but leave Chewie standing. Grievous is thinking, what on earth? Again, I'm not deploying units down for the sake of it. I'm just waiting in case he drops a surprise down. You know how crafty Grievous can be. Build up slow from the back. There comes his unit. He's trying to tank everything in there. I do my airstrikes. I wanted to get Grievous, but obviously the delay in the game means that I missed everything. The boys are moonwalking towards the turret at the top. He's deployed us some battle droids here. I'll make swift work of these with my special ability as well. And again, battle droids. Not too concerned about battle droids because they're weak, really. But I want to just keep myself over here in case he's just going to make an attack. I'll switch sides over now, keeping the focus on this lane. So I've taken the top left tower down, so I'm just keeping him away from everything. That did hurt me really badly there, actually. I do die, which is fine because I've got no health packs. He hasn't really got a strong push coming. He dies as well. Great for the guild mission. And now we've got another push on. So you think if you have the spotter in there, I can't pronounce it. These 3 energies, so bring your deck down to about 3.7 in terms of energy cost. It's quite high costing, but it's pretty effective. You've got a good variety of units in there to clear, to attack, and defend with as well. So try and get some value here with the boys behind me. Drop the girls in just to tank and kite and keep things busy whilst the turret does some damage. And I will kill Grievous myself. Brodyka's not much of a threat at level 5. Once its shield goes down, it's game over for everybody, and the software has reset itself again. Thank you very much, software. Oh man, it's depressing. So the video might be edited a little bit funny, and the reason for that is the software is playing up again. So I'll just piece it together in my video editing software. Airstrike to take out his assassins. Bizarrely, it missed one, but it's a GG. Game over. Thanks for coming, Grievous. Bizarre how it missed, because that was a middle one as well, which is strange. So let's jump into the shop quickly. So you've got these packs here, which is 625 credits, crystals. So we'll buy one of these, and it goes into your inbox. Let's see. Credits, which I need, and I get 100 Republic Commandos. Oh, just rare. Oh, I can pick the wild cards, aren't they? I think on one of the packs I got, on the rewards, I got Republic Commandos. I got 73 of these, and I got another load. I couldn't believe my eyes. I don't use them. So I got 100. What can I get for 100? Let's have a look. A lot of cards are priority right now in this game for me. Level them up. These are probably the biggest ones because they're strong. We'll take those, and the wild cards for the rare I will take. I'm probably looking at these bad boys. These are really strong too. And that is it for 600. So you only get 2 of those. You can only buy 2 of those per account. Bear that in mind. It's not like you can buy it all the time. So just 2. But there you go. That is. Oh yeah, and I forgot about this actually. The packs are on offer. What a surprise! I wonder why they're on offer. All the tier 12, all your diamond packs are reduced to half price in a desperate attempt to make you buy and upgrade leaders, because obviously they know what they've done. Netmarble know full well the disparity now between leader levels and stuff, which is what I've done with it. Oh, actually, look at that there. I can buy that, and I'm going to buy that now. And I don't even get any of the cards listed. That's just... And I get Republic Commando. That is a story of my life right there in this game. So there you go. It just goes to show an increased rate doesn't mean an increased rate. Although I've got the Wookiee. There we go. Finally unlocked down Bararian. I've got 6. That's good. And I've got an epic rare wildcard. Nice. So use it to get... I'll get Chewie for now. There you go. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up, and I hope to see you guys in the next Star Wars Force Arena video. And again, apologies for if the video seems to be put together a bit bitty. It's because my software is just driving me insane right now that I record with. But thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you. And look out for an Obi-Wan Kenobi deck soon.